Now that I've seen the entirety of the big three, I have watched every canon episode of Bleach, One Piece, and Naruto, I can rank them. I want to start by saying I do love all three of these shows. Like, this is not a diss towards any single one of them. These are three of my favorite shows slash stories ever. I would recommend all three of them to anyone. I love them all. But that being said, it's not close. Coming in pretty comfortably at number 3 is One Piece. This show just has far too many pacing issues for it to be higher than number 3 for me. I understand that's not an issue with the manga, but I didn't read the manga. I watched the show, and the peaks were amazing, but the valleys were pretty low too. I do think the world building is absolutely incredible, and the payoffs have some of the highest highs. Coming in at a very comfortable number 2 is Naruto. I think this has some of the best fight choreography in like any anime I've ever seen. I really just don't like Naruto as a character until very late into the franchise. This is why I never got into it as a kid. I just don't like him. But the show, everything else around the show is fantastic. I think the fourth grade Shinobi War is a little bit sloppily put together. Which means coming in number 1 for me is Bleach. I love this show so much. Now here's the thing though. This is the only one I watched as a kid. I didn't watch One Piece as a kid. I didn't watch Naruto as a kid. I watched them recently. So nostalgia might be playing a big factor here. So I am going to rewatch Bleach now to see if it still holds up. But the only bad thing I can say about Bleach is it's not long enough. It's too short. That's the only bad thing that I can say about it. I can't express how much I love Bleach. And there's a lot more that goes into the rankings than just what I mentioned here. I just didn't want to make this video too long. I want to give a quick overview. I might do future videos where I go into more detail about my specific issues that kind of bring it down and put it in the place that it is for me. But again, there is no bad in the big three. I think they're all phenomenal. It's just, if I got to rank them, that's where I put them. But where do you rank the big three? Let me know in the comments. If you haven't already, give me a follow.